The CES coverage is sponsored by Luxor, Las Vegas. Get to the point. Rooms start at $40. You can go over to tpn.tv for the Luxor advertisement, which is the gateway to savings.
CES coverage sponsored by Audible.com, where books come alive. Listen to a bestseller on your iPod or MP3 and get a free trial at audiopodcast.com/CES.
CES coverage sponsored by GoDaddy.com, the leader in domain names, web hosting services. New GoDaddy customers save 25% by using promo code CES25 at GoDaddy.com.
Ken, welcome to the Tech Podcast Network coverage of CES 2011. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself and your company and product. And if I can, I'm gonna get your mic up a little bit. Welcome to the show, Jack. We don't hear him.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Okay,
Jack, you're bad.
But of course, I'd have it no other way.
So I've destroyed this company's name for years. So help me with the correct pronunciation of this.
Well, let's put it this way. We're not exactly sure what the correct pronunciation is, but we call it Hauppauge.
Hauppauge.
Yeah, the area that we're located in was at one point a series of small Indian villages, and Hauppauge was the name of one of those villages, so they named the town and the company after that village.
I got it. Okay, so I'm seeing that you are going to be talking about the Colossus HD video recorder, and I'm looking at a very small card in your hand, and so what has been announced, and what have you guys got going on here?
Sure. This is our new high-definition video recorder called Colossus. It's
will you get me up on remote cam so we can see that?
I can do that. Just push it down. Hey, stand by. Let me set it up.
Okay, there we go. All right.
How's that?
Yeah, if we put it here. Okay, there we go. Actually, he's going to go ahead and continue to describe it. He'll get it adjusted.
Sounds good. So Colossus is our next in a line of high-definition video recorders. It's designed to record high-def from video games such as an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3, or high-definition video coming from a cable TV or a satellite box.
Right.
The HD PVR and Colossus are really the only ways of recording high-definition video from boxes like the Xbox, the PlayStation, and a cable TV set-top box. So, for example, if you're a fan of one of the HBO shows,
right,
and you'd like to create a little movie library of those HBO shows, you would connect Colossus up to your cable TV or satellite box. When the show starts, you can either push the manual record button, and it'll start to record that show in high def to your computer's hard drive. We also have an IR blaster that allows you to automatically change the channel and start a recording. So there's a little electronic program guide that can schedule the recording.
Nice.
And what you get with Colossus is a built-in high-definition H.264 encoder, which is typically found in a multi-$1,000 encoder product, but we're now offering it to consumers. The retail price of Colossus will be $169.
That's amazing. Now, how does, of course, the question that's always going to come up first is how does the DRM situation work into this?
That's a real good question, and typically if you're recording from a game console, of course, there is no DRM.
Right.
If you're recording from a cable TV or a satellite box, typically those boxes have the component video passed through the box without any DRM. So it goes from the box right into Colossus through these connectors here.
Yep.
And then we start recording. And what you get on your computer's hard drive is full HD recordings.
Amazing. And so price point, so again, $169.
Correct.
And when's the availability on that?
Availability will be about the first week in February.
Amazing. Jack, bring us back full screen, please. Okay, there we go. Wrong camera, I think. Oh, you were on the right camera. I guess we're over here now. So, and the website that they actually are going to go to www.hauppauge.com.
That's okay. Pronounced Hauppauge.
Hauppauge. Okay, so
you know what Hauppauge means, by the way?
No, I don't.
Hauppauge in Indian meant river that runs by standing water. So apparently the Indian village had a small stream that ran by a swamp.
Well, that's interesting. So will it be available in all the retail chains, I assume, too? Probably Best Buys and so forth as well.
Exactly. The HD PVR today is available through Best Buy and Fry's Electronics and Micro Center, and so all the popular computer electronics chains.
One thing it surprises me here is because I don't think I've seen there's obviously there's other video recording devices out there, but I don't think I've ever seen one that has this kind of a hookup. I think this.
You mean for component?
Yeah,
you're right. It's probably the only, unless you're willing to spend, over $1,000.
Right.
Typically, they don't support component.
Yeah.
The reason is the cost of the compressors for high def video is much higher than standard def video. You can get standard def MPEG-2 and H.264 recorder chips that are relatively, low cost.
Right.
The H.264 high def encoders are much more expensive.
Amazing.
This, by the way, this chip is typically used in professional recording gear.
Right.
And we've just purposed it for a consumer market.
That's outstanding. I tell you, the impact to my credit card is continuing to go up because here's another device that I know I'm going to need. Absolutely. Well, Ken, I thank you for coming to the show and appreciate you coming over and showing this to us. Again, check this out when it comes to market, Colossus HD video recorder. And you're going to be able to find it at hauppauge.com or in your major retailer. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, Tom, looks like we're getting back to you. I love that stuff.
You look like you were running around like a chicken with your head cut off back there. What's going on?
Well, we're getting ready for a switch over back here on the back side of things, and I was trying to get audio working up and cameras adjusted and trying to listen to it because I really like Hauppauge. I've got a couple of their cards, and I haven't run across any digital recorders, especially with HDMI, and I wanted to listen to it, and I've been just sidetracked.